Off to a great start. How we all doing? As they said, I'm from St. John, Newfoundland, otherwise known as the asshole of Canada. You laugh, but it's fucking true. Got any newfies here?
Woo!
Fuck yeah, what do you do? I can barely see you, I can relate. What brings you here?
I brought you here.
Yes, you did. I can't even see you. Hello, Ashley. Ashley brought me here. I had a corporate gig Thursday, and that's the whole reason I'm here. And I had to be on my best behavior, didn't I, Ashley?
Very well.
I did pretty good.
No one's fired.
And no one got fired. But I don't need to fucking worry about that tonight. Oh, man. So I like to get high. Anyone else here like to get high? What do you like to smoke? Sativa? Indica? What are you into?
Hybrid.
Hybrid, right on. I'm a sativa guy. I started smoking in 2011, and I haven't stopped. I had a story about when I first got high. I ended up, I went in the mall hanging out with some friends. They were doing a midnight release of Skyrim. Anyone here play video games? One person. That one guy, cool. Fucking sad life. Yeah, so I was there for the midnight release of that game, and we decided to go get stoned, and then we hung out in my van. And we ended up, first time getting stoned, had to go take a piss. So I got in the van, went in the mall, went down the ramp to the door, did my business. Not at the door, I went in the mall first. Came back, and my friend looked at me like I had 10 hits. And I said, what the fuck is wrong? They said, Josh, did you not see those kids? I said, what kids? They said, when you went down the ramp to go to the door, there were the two little kids that had to jump out of the way so you wouldn't run them over. I don't fucking remember that shit. And I still get stoned. So I have to ask myself, how many times has this happened? Is there a graveyard out there for the kids with tire tracks? Right? I hope not. I'm fucking weird. Anyone here like Pornhub? Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, look like you got trouble there, buddy. Someone didn't know. Do you have a Pornhub premium account?
No.
Are you sure?
I can't afford that.
Well, I can, it's sad. But, you know, I think it's worth it. Pornhub Premium got some great benefits, right? You don't have to worry about the city 480p porn. You usually get 1080 or 4K. I don't know about you guys, but when I watch porn, I like my porn to be crisp. When I watch the lady get nailed by 5 guys, I want to see that moment in her face where she says, "What am I doing with my life?" It's the only way I can come. Speaking of coming, I'm coming back to you, sir. What's your name? Yeah, you. Matt. Matt, what's your preferred method of masturbation? Like, are you a tissue guy? Are you a sock guy? Do you like to take off your girlfriend's shirt?
Whatever's closest.
Whatever it's closest. Right on. I did the talk at Bernie's on Wednesday. Some guy said he used condoms to jerk off. That's the saddest fucking thing I ever heard. Usually people buy condoms to fuck other people, not to fuck themselves. I'm a sock guy, in case you're all wondering. It makes sense, you know, at the end of the day, you clean up, you feel a little horny before bed, you take off your sock, you do your business, and you just throw it in the laundry hamper. So you just fuck, now don't use it again until you wash it, because that's just fucking nasty. Alright. But I have two kinds of socks. Alright. So all my socks are cum socks. But not all my socks are socks. So I went on a little shopping spree, and it was great sale, 50% off everything, it was great. But I couldn't return anything. So when I got home, I realized there were about 2 or 3 pairs of socks that don't fit me. But they fit my dick. And those are my cum-only socks. One of them is SpongeBob, but we won't get into that. Oh my. I love Newfoundland, I really do. I really get into some weird situations, especially with old ladies. As you know, I'm an old lady magnet. The thing they do and the thing they say is fucking weird. So I go to the grocery store one day and this little old lady pulls her zombie car right in front of me and stops me in my tracks. And I'm thinking to myself, what's this bitch doing? Does she not know how to work a shopping cart? Like, what's going on here? And before I could even say anything, she looked at me up and down, and in the most Newfoundland way of saying, she says, "Oh, you poor ducky. Here's $10. She proceeded to hand me $10. Now, I don't need to tell you that that's fucking rude and sin, isn't it? I'm assuming I'm not well off because I'm a cripple. Yes, I use that word, cripple. It's all right. I am one. I can use it. And so I thought this could go one of 2 ways. I could either tell her off and let her know how rude it is, and maybe make an old lady cry. Which I don't know about you guys, but I don't really like to make old ladies cry. Not really my thing. Or I could go option number 2, and I can take that $10, and I could go home and buy a dime bag of weed. Can you guess which one I did? Yeah. So I took that money and I said, thank you. And away I went. And I look at it as a win-win, people. It's a win-win, and I'll tell you why. She gets to go home, feel right good about herself, saying, oh, I helped the disability. Man, saying with a disability, that $10 is going to go so far. If I wasn't going to heaven then, I'm going to heaven now. And I get to go home and get high. It's a win-win. Anyway, I got the light. I'm going to leave you with one last one-liner thought. Technically, my nose is the only part of me that runs. Thank you very much.
Not the type to talk too much to catch feeling. Dominican flag over the bed on the ceiling. Protect everything I rep. That's the first thing. Many things follow. Bullets
Give it up for the amazing Josh Menchions, everyone!
Everybody laughing and partying together in revelry. Come on. let's have some fun and watch some comedy.